This is actually my first official video of 2015. The last video was pre-recorded the last couple of days of 2014, but this is actually my first official video of 2015. I hope you all had a great holiday season and are ready to get back into it. First couple of days of January have been pretty crazy good, but crazy hectic. But nevertheless, I am here with an exciting video, at least for me. The next video is going to be really exciting. Before I get into what obviously you can see by the title, I don't know if you guys can recognize something that's different about me, I guess you can say. I'm not sure how many of you will notice. Well, I'm sure now you're looking, but it was so funny when I first went into work. People were like, something's different about you. Did you dye your hair? I've never dyed my hair. Have you done this? And then they finally figured it out. Because I know on here on YouTube, you only see this top half, I guess, of myself. So you don't see the rest. But a lot of people saw it. A lot of people didn't. I don't blame them. But if you guys haven't noticed by now, I cut my hair. I cut my hair off. I think the last day of December, I actually went. I had an appointment. I was ready for it. It wasn't something that just spur the moment. I actually had planned this out. Don't worry. I asked the stylist to cut off my hair, and she was taken back. She's like, "Are you sure?" And also, there's a client and another hairstylist right besides me. And they're like, "Are you sure? Did you just go through a bad breakup? Da 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 da." I said, "No, I just want to start anew," I guess you can say. So I cut off 6 to 8 inches. I'm not really sure. I donated the hair. My hair, the reason why I was telling you guys about the whole what you guys can see from the camera or from the screen is because my hair was actually down to my waist. And a lot of people were like, "Really?" Or, "Oh my gosh." So yes, I did cut my hair. It's actually already grown a bit. So I'm very thankful for that. So it's okay. Hair will grow back, at least for me. So I'm very happy about it. I've received a lot of compliments once people figured out that I have cut my hair. So I'm very happy about it. I like it. She put in more layers and it's so much easier to maintain. I can't even stress that enough. Before, it used to be really heavy and I never understood it. I just thought that's the way it's supposed to feel. But now that I have short hair again, and I did this last year, but I didn't cut it as short. So yeah, it's grown a little bit. It's been a couple of days, but it has grown. So I'm very happy about that. But yes, I did cut my hair. I'm so excited, and it's weird at the same time because I'll be washing my hair and I'm like, wow, that's it. You don't have to do much. And I'll brush my hair and it'll take like 2 minutes compared to like 5-7 minutes that it took me when I had long hair. And even then it would just be a tangling mess. So anyways, enough about my hair. Let me know what you all think. A lot of people, like I said, complimented me, but a lot of people were like, "No, you didn't." Yes, I did, girl. It was time. It's okay. Hair grows back for me. Okay, so sorry about that ramble, but today I have a super exciting video for you all. As you can see by the title, I have the new Wet n Wild goodies that are slowly popping up at every Walgreens around you probably. I think these products are exclusive to Walgreens. I know CVS and Rite Aid have other displays of their new vamped up nail polishes and their 99-cent lipsticks and their eyeliners and brow pencils, but these are exclusive to Walgreens with the Fergie collection. Instagram, you probably have already seen these products, but I wanted to do a video because I saw it and I'm like, oh my gosh, I want everything, and I did manage to get a lot of things. First are the new Wild Fergie Around the Clock blush. And there are 3 new blushes, and they're supposed to be 10-hour wear blushes. So I'll go and swatch each of them. This is the first blush, and this one is an A158 Brush with Destiny. And it's a light peach. I actually didn't think I would like this one at all, but this is very pigmented. It goes on super smoothly. And that's the swatch. Wow, I'm actually very impressed. I really didn't think I would like that color because it looks so pasty, and I didn't know what to think of it, but I'm actually very surprised. So that's the first one. The next one is A160 Brush with Brilliance. So that's the second one. Very nice. Both very nice. I'm actually very impressed. And the last one in the display is this really bright pink one. And this is an A159. And this is Brush with Danger. This is super bright. And I saw it and I'm like, oh my gosh, I want that one. This one's matte. Oh my gosh, this is so awesome. Of course, it's a little chalky, I guess. I don't know what you want to say. But this is super... It's matte. It doesn't have any shimmer, sheen, whatever. It's matte. Look at that. Wow. There's fallout, but look at that. Those were the blushes, and as usual, I'll have another picture coming up. So, those blushes were on the bottom of the display. If you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen my picture. But the other thing that I was very curious about, besides the eyeshadow palettes, which I didn't get to get, which weren't at my Walgreens. The last thing, I guess you can say, that I got from this new collection were the Velvet Matte Lip Color crayons. And there's 9 of them, and I got all 9 of them. These are $3.49, and the blushes are $4.99. So, just in case you were wondering, I'm gonna peel these plastic things off of them and then show you guys. This is gonna be an eternal video. Okay, so I just, no joke, just spent 10 plus minutes taking off the wrapper. I really do appreciate that when Wild puts wrappers on them, but I think if they just put a wrapper here by the lid, it would be fine. They don't have to wrap the whole thing because it was a pain in the butt to take them off, but nevertheless, they are in order. So let's just start off with the first one. This one is A351 Trendence. I can't even say that. I'm not even going to try to. Very pretty nude color. Very nice. Ooh, these go on very smoothly. So you can build it up. That's something that I really like. They go on very smoothly. That's very nice. And I actually already swatched A352 Nude Muse right below it. This is 351 and this is 352. This is A353 and this one is in DJ Doll. That's the color. What I like is that you can build it up. Applies very, very smoothly. This one is DJ Doll right there. Very nice. This one is A355 Fashion Darling. A lot of nude mauves I see here. Ooh, Fashion Darling. This one is A356 Plum Juin, something like that. That's the cap. To be honest, I don't think I've really tried lip pencils, like lip crayons before. There we go. This one is A357 and this one is in Pinky Candy. There's the cap. This one's not as pigmented right off the bat, but you can definitely build it up. Okay, so Pinky Candy. This next one is A358 Creamsicle Kitty. Very nice. Look at that. I like it already. Ooh, this one is pigmented right off the bat. Ooh, very nice. Goes on they all go on very smoothly, but some of them in particular just go on and bam, the color is like very bright and vibrant. There it is, Creamsicle Kitty. What an interesting name. This one is A359, the Standout. And yes, it looks like a standout. Look at that. Okay, so here we go. I just realized, fail alert, I just realized that I missed one. There's 8 swatches on my hands, but I have 9 pencils, so anyways. So the one that I missed is A354, Timeless Chick. Looks like this. It's deeper than the other ones, as far as I can see. Okay, so let me just, where am I gonna put this? I guess just put it at the end. Ooh, this one's, ooh, definitely loving this one. I'm gonna actually, this one's very pigmented. This one's gorgeous. Timeless Chick. Look at that. Gorgeous. So these are all the swatches again. There's 9 lip crayons, and I'm actually going to try that one. That one, wow. Very, very, very great. Very nice color. obviously you guys know me. I put on Carmex before and it was very difficult for it to get on. So just an FYI, make sure you just blot any kind of lip thing. If your lips aren't dry, make sure you blot before you put these on, or else it really won't look like you have it on. But I'm actually very impressed with that one. Those were the pictures and swatches of these goodies. Overall, my first impression on these new Fergie products, definitely recommend them. Me personally, my must-haves from this collection are these two. This one is called the Standout and this one is called Timeless Chick. That is what I am wearing on my lips. Very nice color. They all can be built up, but these two are super pigmented, or really the color that is on here from the get-go. So I really recommend these two. Also, the blushes really surprised me because I thought I was really only gonna like this one because it looks super bright and like wow, but this one, quite a bit of fallout, if I do say so myself. And it can look chalky, it's up to you. I personally don't know many gals that would rock this color. I don't mean that you can't rock it, I just mean that you would wear it, period. But, you know, whatever floats your boat. If I had to pick one that I really liked, it's actually the peach one, which is very surprising. Because I didn't think I was gonna like it because it looks kind of bleh in the pot or whatever. But very nice. It shows up a very nice peachy color. Definitely recommend this blush and those two lip pencil crayons, whatever they're called. That is it for this video. I really hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked all the pictures and swatches and my first impressions. And as usual, I will definitely be seeing you all super soon with hopefully a really exciting video. Bye everyone. I wanted to post this little clip onto the end of this video before I post any picture on Instagram because I found out why I've been using this for the last couple of days since I recorded that first impressions video, and I've really been liking this. The only thing I guess you can say like bad part about it is that it wears off, but obviously it's gonna wear off. I didn't expect it to stay on all day. But I really been liking this color and I just had no idea why, and now I finally do after I wore it yesterday to work and I said, oh my gosh, I know why. This color, Timeless Chick, sorry, I'm talking about it and I'm not even saying what it is. This one is Timeless Chick. And the reason why I've been obsessed with it is because of this lipstick. This is the Riri Hearts MAC Holiday Collection lipstick. And this one is in Bad Girl Riri. I forgot to mention this, completely forgot to mention this in my 2014 favorites. I didn't really add any lipsticks, but this has definitely been my go-to color. Timeless Chick reminds me of it and I want you all to see it. The top one is a Bad Girl Riri. And the bottom one is Timeless Chick. I went a little crazy on Timeless Chick. But what I did notice is that, not surprisingly, Bad Girl Riri goes on super smoothly. And that was only 2 times swatched. And Timeless Chick took a little bit of swatching to get to that kind of similar pigmentation. I do have a picture on my iPhone that I will insert, of course. But this is just using this kind of lighting because it is nighttime. So this is the best lighting I can do. But definitely recommend Timeless Chick. Definitely go pick that one up, especially if you were able to get Bad Girl Riri, or if you're like me and fell in love with it and perhaps don't have a backup. That is it for this dupe alert and the end of this video. I hope you all liked it and I'll see you super soon. Bye everyone.